And we can also add the new class here or delete. And we can also choose to export our student list into the Excel file to our PC and import the student list from our PC. And now we want to add the new class. For example, the class name, class 2. And we confirm the new class established, and we want to add the student to this class, the seat number 1. And we type the name, Kevin, and we continue. The second student, Joanna, and the third student, Jerome. Okay. Now we add 3 students in this class. And if we want to group them, we click here, Edit Group. And we can add the new group. For example, Group 1. And we can assign Kevin as Group 1 member by clicking Join. And set the second group. And assign Joanna as Group 2 member. Group 3. And we add Jerome into Group 3 member. Okay, then we click OK to save. Then we can see the seat number in the class, the student name, the group the student belongs to, and the device numbers. If teacher wants to start teaching on our DPS response system, first he has to click Execute. And Teaching, choose the class CNU and roll call. And you can see the student list on the table. Okay, after finish the roll call, we can see 5 students attend this class. And we click OK. We enter the teaching mode now. Okay, for question 1, this is true and false question. Okay, after all students answered, we can see the student answer condition. 5 students answered. And we can click the diagram to see the answer condition. Okay, 40% of students choose circle and 60% choose cross. And we can also choose the pie chart. And this is for the key points. The teacher can enter the key points to help the student answer this question. Or if the teacher wants to see the correct answer, can click A, and we can see 3 red signs and 2 green signs. The red signs means correct. It means the students answer not correctly, and the green means 2 students answer correctly. Okay, now for this question, 3 students answered not correctly. It means maybe they didn't understand the class materials very clearly, or they are not concentrate on the class. So maybe teacher has to pay more attention or spend more time in teaching this part. Okay, now we enter the next slide. This is question 2 and is for single choice questions. And after all students answered, teacher can see the answer condition. 5 students answered, and the answer diagram, the key points, you can see the correct answer. Okay, 4 students answered correctly, only 1 student answered wrong. Okay, no problem, we enter the next question. And this question 3 is for multiple choice question. After all students answered, teacher can check here to see how many student answers, 5 students, and the correct answer. and most students answer correctly. Okay, we enter next slide. This is the video questions. And the teacher can click the video to let the student answer. And you can also click the key points. The teacher can choose to put the questions in the key points for students to choose from. Okay, after students see the questions, teacher can see their answer condition. Okay, 5 students answered, and you can see correct answer. Every student answered correctly. If teacher only wants to interact with students by questions and doesn't want to record any score, you can come to here and choose exam without record. Choose the class, enter the roll call mode, and click OK. Now we enter question 1. It's true and false question. After students answered, we click here. Okay, 5 students answered this question, and we can see the correct answer and enter the next slide. This is a single choice question. And after all of the students answered, we click here. 5 students answered, and you can see the correct answer. Now we leave this mode. We can come to the record overview to see the record. We cannot see any scores recorded here because for this mode, the teacher will only ask questions and the student scores will not be recorded. I'm going to show you the evaluation mode. And we can see our slide here. For question 1, we set the correct answer. And for question 2, we didn't set the answer. Question 3, we set the answer. And for question 4, we didn't set the answer. Okay, now we enter the evaluation mode. For this mode, it will only go through the slide which sets the correct answer. And we click roll call here, and OK. To enter the evaluation mode. And this is question 1. We set the correct answer, so student can see this slide and answer this question. And we go to next. This is question 3. Question 2 didn't appear because we didn't set correct answer for question 2. And this question 3, we set correct answer. So student can see this slide and answer question 3. And we go to the next slide. This is question 5. Question 4 didn't appear because we didn't set correct answer in this mode. And question 5, we set correct answer. So student can see this slide and answer question 5. So I'm going to show you the competition function. First, we click here and choose competition. We choose the class senior. Enter the roll call mode. We can see 4 students here and click OK. And we have 2 answer modes in this section. The first one is continuous mode. This mode is for teachers can set the answer wrong times. For example, if teacher sets 1, and if the student answer wrong for 1 time, he cannot answer the following questions. Teacher sets 2. For the students who answer wrong for 2 times, he cannot answer the following questions. And this mode is cumulative mode, which means if the student answer wrong in this game, he cannot answer the following questions and lose the answer right in this game. And we click OK to enter the second mode. And this is question 1. It's true and false questions. After all students answer, we click here. We can see 4 students answer, and 2 wrong and 2 right. So number 1 and number 2 student cannot answer the following questions. And we enter the question 2. This is single choice question. After all of them answer, we click here and see the answer. Okay, number 1 and number 2 cannot answer anymore. And number 3 answer wrong. Number 4 answer right. So number 3 cannot answer the next question. Okay, we come to question 3. For this question, after student answer, we see here, only David has the right to answer this question, and he answered correctly. If teacher wants to ask student to vote, he can come to execute and select anonymous mode. And first you will see the roll call list, and the system will count the number of the student, but the student name will not be shown on the screen. And you can see 4 students attend this voting. And we click OK. For question 1, teacher can ask students if they agree on certain topic. And after they vote, a teacher can click here to see the result. Okay, 3 students agree and only 1 student disagree on this topic. And we enter the next question. Teacher can ask students which option do they support. And after voting, you can come here to see the result. Okay, 1 student supports case B and 3 students support case A. If teacher didn't set the answer for this slide, but he still wants to ask student questions, he can come to interactive mode here. As you can see, there are 5 interactive modes. The first one is roll call mode, and the second one is impromptu question and answer. This mode is for teacher to deliver question to students, and they can answer correct immediately. We click this mode and enter the correct answer, B. After all of them answered, we can click here. Okay, 5 students answer this question. And we come to A to see correct answer. Okay, 4 students answer correctly and 1 answer wrong. And we can come to the next mode. Try to give the first answer. This mode is for students to compete for the answer right. The first student who hits the call key can get the right to answer this question. We enter this mode and put the correct answer. Okay, 1 student hits the call key, then we allow him to answer this question. After he answered, we click here. Okay, Kevin, he hits the call key. And we click A to see, okay, he answered correctly. Then we can enter the next mode, choose student to answer randomly. This is randomly pick 1 student to answer a question. We click here. And here we can put the people, how many people can answer this question, and put the correct answer. Click OK. And we can come here. Okay, Jessie is chosen to answer this question. After she answered, we click A. Uh-oh, she answered wrong. Then we can come to the last mode. It's for choosing group to answer randomly. We put correct answer and click here to choose 1 group. Okay, group 2 is chosen to answer this question and we click OK. After group 2 answered, we click here. Okay, 2 members answer this question. And 1 answer right and 1 answer wrong.